is NBC Bay Area columnist, kind enough to join us. Ray, good morning. How are you?
Hiya, Pops.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm having the time of somebody else's life.
How's morale, you think, today with the Raiders?
Oh, I think they're thrilled. I think they know that the refs screwed them last night and that they can overcome this.
Is there a plan here?
Oh, yeah. It's to go into the toilet as fast and as deeply as possible so that they can start over and maybe be good in 3 years. There's your plan.
So you shouldn't be upset then with what you saw last night if you know the plan.
Well, therein lies the complication, because in 2 years, this team will be playing in Nevada, not Oakland. So everybody who's watching them now is profoundly offended by the fact that they got sold yet one more bill of goods before the team leaves for good. So under normal circumstances, maybe you could get away with it. But given these circumstances, people are hot because they were told that John Gruden was going to try to provide them a championship before they left for Las Vegas. I think they can win a championship if you stand on your head, but that's about it because they stink on stink.
See, I forgot about that when he came in. Now, did Gruden say that he was going to deliver a championship caliber team while he was in Oakland, or was that how he was sold, to the fan base coming back in?
Well, I mean, the thing is, everybody says stupid stuff at their introductory press conference. That's sort of a given. But, and I think he meant it on the day that he said it. But I think by April, he had recalibrated his thinking. And when he decided to trade Khalil Mack, he made it painfully clear that what was going to happen here was going to be the absolute antithesis of championship football. I don't think he even thought it could be this bad, but he positioned them so that it could be.
Yeah, and we've talked about this before. I think that was the game plan. I don't know if that was the game plan all along. It's, hey, I got a 2-year grace period, and then this team is going to be my team when we get to Vegas. Any remnants of Jack Del Rio is going to be gone by the time we get to Las Vegas. The question is, how good are we when we get to Vegas? How much time do I have to get them to a playoff caliber team? And is Derek Carr my quarterback? How would you answer those questions?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd probably just break into a despair cry if I was a Raider fan. He's got as many years as Mark Davis can give him. I mean, I don't think anybody believes he's going to serve out all 10 years.
No.
But the way the contract is structured, there comes a big payment if he's fired early. So that's one. For two, Derek Carr, I mean, any day after June 2nd is a day when he's got to worry about having to pack his house, because June 2nd is the day that he can be released or traded and not have the salary cap crush the Raiders even more than it already has. As for the rest of it, there's no way of knowing, because Gruden's history as a coach is better than his history as a general manager. And if you're rebuilding a team, you're not doing it by drawing up more arcane plays. You're doing it by bringing in different players. And right now, they don't have a lot of players, and the players they do have know that they're not going to be around very long. So while I don't believe they walked into last night's game not interested in playing, I think it dawned on them pretty early that effort would be wasted. So I think as the game went on, they decided to mail it in, and boy, did they.
Do you believe Gruden when he says that he gets a lot of phone calls from people that are dying to come play here?
I don't believe Gruden when he says he's Gruden. Look, he's an embattled football coach. He came to Oakland as the conquering hero. He was going to be, Mark Davis's final gift to a fan base he didn't want to offend while taking the team out of the town that they were in. And instead, he has galvanized hatred locally by being as tone deaf as a guy can be. And so when he says that people are lining up to play for the Raiders, I think the only word that's wrong in that sentence is for. I think if you substituted it with against, I think he's on to something.
Thank you, Ray. Always great to catch up with you. Always great to catch you in a great mood.
Oh, that's it. Every day is a festival here.
Thank you, Ray. That's Ray Ratto, NBC Bay Area.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.